What is up, everybody? It is me, Dan, moderately anonymous MTG, and we are back today with the greatest cEDH content in the multiverse. We have got some stellar guests for you today. I've got Hire from the Playing with Power crew, we got world champion of cEDH, comedian MTG, and we have got the one and only Empress Quinn, host of MTG Lexicon and the Heroes Blade Vibe Check podcast, as well as being a very long-time supporter of the show. And first, before we hop into it, y'all know the deal. Likes, comments, and subscribes, all super helpful for getting us up in that algorithm, for getting this pushed. If you like this content, you want other people to like this content, make sure you let us know so that we can get us up on that algorithm on YouTube and get us out to more people, expand the show. If you want to help support the show even more directly, you can go hit up our Patreon, get access to our private Discord, see your deck list featured on the show, get access to tons of bonus content here on YouTube. Other ways you can support the show, go hit up our TCG Player affiliate link if you see any cool cards you want to pick up in this episode, Dragon Shield affiliate link if you want to sleeve them up in something cool, and go hit up our Bonfire store. You can get some of this awesome merch by tons of really awesome artists in the community. All of those links are right down below in the description. And without further ado, let's go hop into the deck techs. First up is Comedian playing Narset, Enlightened, Exile. This is a Jeska mill deck looking to flip its library into the graveyard, cast spells for free with Narset's ability, and win the game. Next up is Hire playing Kodama of the East Tree and Kraum Ludevics Opus. This is a creature storm deck using its commanders to outvalue the table. In third is Empress Quinn playing Inalla Archmage Ritualist. This is a Grixis turbo deck using Inalla's ability to make copies of wizards to copy Spellseeker, set up combo lines, and win the game. And last up is Modanon playing Tymna the Weaver and Jeska Thrice Reborn. This is a mid-range ad nauseam deck using its commanders to grind value and control the table while it pieces together Underworld Breach combos. Hey everybody, before we hop into today's video, I just want to give a special shout out to our sponsors over at BetterHelp. That's BetterHelp, H-E-L-P. It's the beginning of 2024, it's a new year. I know y'all got new goals for yourself. I got goals for myself. I'm trying to work on my work-life balance. As a content creator, it can be tough, but I do get a lot of help from seeing a therapist. If you're thinking about starting therapy, there's never been a greater time to start than right now, using our affiliate link, betterhelp.com/modanonmtg to get you 10% off of your first month of services. Whether you've got more concrete goals like trying to get a new job or wanting to spend more time with your friends, or if you're trying to work on your inner self, get help with your anxiety, get help with your anger management issues. Talking with a licensed therapist can help you achieve those goals in ways that you never thought possible. I know getting into therapy can feel intimidating, but BetterHelp really makes it easy for you to do. With BetterHelp, you can have your session via phone call, video chat, or even messaging, whatever way is most comfortable for you. BetterHelp has a huge network of over 30,000 licensed therapists that can help you based on your needs, preferences, and location, which gives you access to a wider range of expertise than you might be able to find in your own city. To get started, you'll fill out a questionnaire that will ask you questions about what challenges you're going through and what kind of therapist you'd like, and then BetterHelp can match you with a therapist to help you. You'll be matched with a therapist in most cases within 48 hours. You can schedule therapy sessions at a time that's convenient for you. If you feel like your therapist isn't a great fit, you can switch therapists with a click of a button in your settings at no additional cost at any time. Getting into therapy was one of the most life-changing experiences that I've ever had, and I know I'm a better person every single day because of what I've learned in therapy. So if you want to join over 4 million people who've used BetterHelp services to give them a happier, healthier life, click the link in the description, betterhelp.com/modanonmtg, get 10% off of your first month of services and see how much it can help you. Clicking that link is not only going to help support this channel, but also help support you and your mental health, which is the most important thing. Thank y'all so much for watching. Let's hop into the game.
I also realized I never said what I'm playing. For those Game of Thrones heads out there, name my deck Narset, House of Jeska, fourth of her name, Breacher of Underworlds, and Mother of Crabs. Yeah. So this is Narset, Jeska Narset, the new 4-mana one. I know Kai's out there repping this deck a lot, but I gave mine a little bit of a crab spin, so we'll see how this goes.
What what does that mean? Is there what crabs are there in Magic? I know of Hedron crab.
The famous mill crabs. Yeah, I'm playing both Hedron and Ruin crab.
Okay. Okay. Yeah. All right.
You good to go?
Yeah. Anyone got a pregame?
Okay, I'm gonna start. Polluted Delta. Crack that. Go get a volcanic island, and I'll play this Mana Vault. That's it.
I'm gonna play Birds of Paradise, and then I will pass turn.
Untap, upkeep, draw. Our turn is going to be the City of Brass, and then we're big chillin'. We'll pass the turn there.
All right, the City of Pass. Let's go. Here's a command tower. It's my land for turn. I'm going to cast an Imperial Seal. That's the one, and I'll pass it up.
Okay. Untap, draw a card. Play a Platial.
Platial?
The French version. I'm going to have a colorless floating. I'm going to play this Talisman. I'm going to take one, and then play my card. That's actually it.
All right, untap, draw. That's play a land, play a Soul Ring, pass.
Try and cast this Vampiric Tutor.
Ooh, a sneaky Imperial Seal.
Take one off the City of Brass for it. How are we feeling about that, gamers? Is that cool?
I got nothing. I'm in Mardu.
Gosh.
Discard on top and lose 2 life. And then, if that's all good with everyone, we'll go to my turn. Once again, we are big chilling. Land for turn is going to be this gemstone mine. I know, it's real tainted packed mana base hours. We're going to pitch the Simian Spirit Guide for a mana. Just put a gentle Ristic Study on this deck. That's fine, right?
Ooh,
Oh,
stinky.
so gentle. So gentle.
Nothing pass.
I'm
Cool.
gonna
Cool.
probably be a Greed Lord here.
Oh no!
And I'm gonna hit that with a Force of Negation.
Higher
Well,
counter
had to
it.
try.
No.
Oh, okay.
That is it for me,
I do
gamers.
agree.
We're passing the turn there.
I will untap, upkeep, and draw. Mana
Mhm.
Confluence is going to be land for turn. I'm going to play Lotho, Corrupt Sheriff. I wish that I had a Lion's Eye Diamond to cast right now, but I don't. Pass turn.
Untap. I will draw a card and lose 1 on my draw step due to the ability of Mana Vault.
Gambles go with me, boss.
It sounds like a second spell to me, so I'm hyped.
Yeah. Prowess trigger.
No, that's true. Prowess, my whole team.
Yeah, you can have 4, bud.
It's fine.
Yeah.
Or rather, you can't.
Oh,
Yeah,
man.
that's right. 10 out of 10.
Get
It's not like you're
smoked,
gonna
dude.
cast it anyway.
Nah, get smoked, dude. Get smoked.
Thank
He's only got
you.
3 cards in hand. Maybe it's not that bad.
I don't even care. It's not even good. All right, I'm gonna play a Lion's Eye Diamond.
Oh,
Prowess
you
trigger.
son of a bee.
Have the
Come
LED
on.
hand.
Trigger.
Nice.
Gosh dang.
Yeah, you got your treasure.
I lose a life too. 36.
Nice. Probably should have done that. I guess I opened myself to swords. Yeah, it has a combat.
Yes.
No, yeah, no response to you going to combat.
I'm gonna swing at Quinn, and then I have an Narset trigger. I would like to target my Underworld Breach in my graveyard. I would like to make a copy of that Underworld Breach.
A friend of the show, Kai, aka Fervent Alchemist, has been rocking this list in tournaments for a little while now, but this is honestly the first time that I've gotten to play against it, and this is the nightmare scenario of this deck. If you've never played against it before, Breach goes to the yard, and then Breach instantly comes back with Narset's ability. It is getting exiled, so this is the only time that Ian's going to be able to use it. I know that Kai is on a lot of effects like Pull from Eternity, so you can bring things back from exile and reuse them, but Ian is not. He is about to go for it here, and it is going to get nasty.
Quinn, I got, I believe, 6 coming at you. So second main phase, I'm going to rack for triple blue, pitching Ragavan and Ristic Study. Exile 3. Maybe this doesn't work.
Nope.
What are you casting right now?
Gamble.
So if I gamble, right?
Yeah,
Then I
but
go
then-
get.
Just not enough.
That's exactly enough, right? Oh, but I lose Lion's Eye Diamond.
Yeah.
That's not a good card, dude.
Well,
Okay.
you can potentially still hit Lotus Petal and just win anyway.
Yeah, you know what? Might as well get saucy.
I mean, yeah, you're already
I'll
here.
see what
It's either that or cast the Ristic Study, which is not a bad choice.
Nah, boring.
I mean, you can do that with Narset anyway, right? Yeah, so what's the point? Might as well try to win. That is a Brain Freeze with the Eldraine frame on it. Wow.
Or now Brain Freeze. So 15 cards for the first iteration?
Sounds correct. Higher with the big Flusterstorm. Come on.
No.
You got nothing?
got
What the
anything.
Come
No.
on, dude. You got 4 open mana.
I would to 4. I
You got
told you
4
what I was
open
gonna
mana.
do.
You're pulling over Real Drake Sasser here. That's 9, 12, and 15. That is a whiff. Gonna get rid of land to cast this Mox Diamond, which will
Nice.
then come in and then leave. Could also just cast Mox Diamond a couple times. Yeah, that's Breach is a broken magic card. These
Mox
3
Diamond, too.
for a Mox Diamond.
Armcon 7.
I'll get rid of these 3. So go up to 8.
A quick check-in, if you're not a veteran cEDH player, that might have been a little bit confusing to watch. Basically, if you have no land in hand to discard to Mox Diamond, it just goes back to the graveyard. So Ian is just spamming it out of the graveyard. It goes back to the battlefield for a second and immediately back to the graveyard every time.
So Brain Freeze will now be my 9th spell, meaning I mill 27 cards.
Mhm.
27. That's a whiff on the old Lotus Petal.
Yeah.
Dang! Oh,
Yeah.
man.
Nothing in there that helps.
That was some good gaming, though. You definitely rode that as far as you could.
Yeah, for sure. This is a stinky pile, as the kids would call it.
Seems like a good idea.
I wouldn't do this in a tournament. Okay, anyways, I'll
Untap, upkeep, draw.
That was a content
Alright.
hand. I appreciate it.
Play a Spire Garden. I'm gonna tap like this. Gonna play Kodama.
Mhm.
And then I'm gonna pass the turn.
Damn.
Ooh.
Continue big chillin' and we'll pass the turn.
Damn, nobody wants to trigger this Lotho besides Ian. I'm going to invest in a Tomorrow that I believe in.
Ooh.
I'm going to cast Berkey, God of Storms. I might as well attack somebody. Quinn. 2.
Yeah, we can take that. That's 2.
Cool. Pass turn.
Quinn's like, I've done nothing but live my fey life. Listen.
I will move to the combat step. Is that all right?
Yes.
Okay,
Good.
lovely. I will swing at gracious, lovely host, Dan. And I will trigger Narset and target this fun little arcane signet in my graveyard.
I'll take 4.
And then my one draw was a fun card that doesn't do anything here, but it's a Displacer Kitten, so that's cute. That's what I got.
Draw. Play Steam Vents untapped. I'm gonna cast Kraum. That's what I'm gonna do. Trigger Kodama. I'm gonna put a Sakashima onto the battlefield.
Dang, that sucks, dude.
I'm gonna have 2 Kraums.
Oh,
Kraum.
Now I'm gonna have combat.
okay.
Yeah. Uh-huh.
And now I'm gonna swing 14. Comedian.
Okay.
How am I the problem? I have no hand.
You have a deck in your graveyard, good sir.
I will
Just
take
block it. You got a
14.
kitten. Oh, come on.
Yeah. I will then pass the turn.
Well, I'm gonna untap, upkeep, and draw.
My comet burned out too brightly.
Let's tap this gemstone mine and remove a counter for black mana. Yeah, that's fine. Put this rain of filth on the stack.
Whoa, okay.
Listen, it's
Get in
big
there.
desperate hours.
I'm happy. I'm going to get a Lotho trigger for sure.
Yeah.
All right. 1, 2, 3, whatever. And we'll put this toxic deluge on the stack.
6.
8 life.
Oh, 8.
I like 6 to Kodama, but like I just gotta make sure that there's no bullshit with other power toughness mods.
Lotho trigger. I'll lose a life.
I'll have 2 Kraum triggers. Pass. Pass on all
Cool.
this.
Yeah, me too. Yep. Scorched.
Yeah, so let's just Zorch everything and try again. Pass the turn.
Yeah.
Everyone just take a little bit of a breather.
City of Brass. 4 mana for a 1 ring. Protection from everything. I have no land to draw for, so I'm just going to pass.
Untap. Losing 1 life. Narset costs 6 money. So I will move to pass my turn.
Play a land. Mox Ambra. We're gonna cast Time Twister.
Yeah. Cool.
I'm passing priority on it. Big chillin'.
For sure, I'm great with it.
Yeah.
Yep.
Cast this Jeska's Will, targeting Ian.
I'm gonna cast Enlightened Tutor in response.
Okay, yeah, that's fine.
Now, what to get? Here's the other question. It's probably the ring, but there's also a world where I get Mesmeric or...
That's funny.
Yeah. That would make this game a little goofy, huh?
There's
think
a
it's
lot of breach decks at the table to Mesmeric Orb.
Started out as a stream game. Let's keep it going.
Oh, okay. That convinced him.
You know what? I'm an easy
All right.
sell. I'm not gonna lie.
I'm gonna use 2 of this to cast an Arcane Signet. And
Yep.
then I'll use 2, tap this to cast a Windfall.
Land, step through, lotus petal, imp seal, thoracle, mental misstep.
Okay.
Oh, wow.
Mana Crypt, Mana Vault, Talisman, Imp Seal, 3 lands. I know. I like that hand.
Yeah, got lands, Chromox, Mox Opal, Goblin Engineer, Dress Down, and Range Captain. 1, 2,
Okay.
3, 4, 5, 6.
No, this hand's not as cool.
Mox Opal. I'm gonna tap the Opal to cast a Mystic Remora. I'm big passies.
Untap, upkeep, draw. Here's a command tower. This is land for turn. We'll cast this Kraum Mox and
Nice. Trigger fish.
imprint a fish. Oh, well, there's no way I'm paying for that. Go ahead. Imprint a Seagate Stormcaller. Yeah, I'll pass the turn there.
At your end step, I'm going to activate the 1 ring. Draw and go to my turn. Upkeep damage from the 1 ring, go to 27. And I will draw. Oh, man, that other hand was so much better. I'm going to draw again with the 1 ring. Well, you bet your butt I got a land. Slug Crypt, baby. 25.
Please refrain from betting my bottom.
Sorry, we had that conversation already.
My bottom shall not be wagered, good sir.
Dragon Race Channeler. Cast a Dark Ritual and trigger the Channeler and the Remora, and I will not pay.
Draw a card. You got it.
I'm going to put Touch the Spirit Realm into the graveyard. This main phase Opposition Agent. Yeah, I'm just going to pass.
I'm gonna play a Hedron Crab.
Dang! Concede!
I'm gonna play a Scalding Tarn. There will be Hedron Crab trigger. I will target Quinn. I will respond by cracking my Scalding Tarn. Which will then trigger. Put a land into play. Is that okay? Oh, there's an Oppo. No, wait. I will just do the 1.
No.
It will
Alright,
not
we
crack
get to unveil 3. Rain of Filth, a Mana Crypt. God damn it.
I know.
Just trying to get rich. I can't have shit around here.
Spirit Orb that we talked about earlier. Is that okay?
Trigger fish.
Chill.
Yeah, you can draw.
Sounds good. Ooh, Trinisphere. That's a card.
I would like to move to the Wombat step. Is that okay?
Yeah.
No.
Mhm.
Beginning of Wombat step.
No.
Oh,
I'm going to cast a swords targeting the gal.
Oh, I was just gonna wheel again.
Trigger.
I don't really want you to. I can't pay for it. And I have a DRC trigger. Is that okay?
Whatever.
I'm going to put Faithless Looting into the bone zone.
Second main phase, I will cast my own Dragon Range Channeler. I'll pass the turn.
Untap, upkeep, pay for the Mystic Remora.
You also have a trigger before that.
A bunch of them,
I
actually.
do. 7 triggers of Mesmeric Orb. Dockside, Gavan, Phyrexian Metamorph, Mana Vault, Breeding Pool. Continue to pay fish. Play an Emergence Zone. I will tap 3, cast a Displacer Kitten.
I'll have to say about it though. Carry on.
Yeah, same.
To cast an Underworld Breach.
Yikes.
Pardon the fuck, man.
Quinn, mana drain.
Trigger Displacer Kitten. Would you like to respond to the trigger?
Probably, yeah.
Yes.
Okay.
I'm gonna tap this for a blue mana, and never mind, you have 50 bajillion mana. I will fuck right off. Carry on.
Okay, it's
plus
it's
your
my
shit.
time to shine. Target you with an Orm's Chant, and I have a DRC trigger.
Oh, that's hot.
Ooh.
Trigger fish.
You can draw.
I'll cast a Dispel targeting your
you
orange
jerk,
chest.
you joik.
Trigger Displacer Kitten.
That I'd like to respond to. Let's try and miscast that.
Blusterstorm. Trigger Displacer Kitten. 3 of them at miscast and 1 of them at Orim's Chant. Is the trigger for Kitten good? This one's going to be going to Soul Ring.
Yeah, sure.
All right. And then Fluster on the stack.
Yeah, do we want to
I'll
call
take that.
Okay, pay 1.
Quinn gonna
Okay.
pay 1? I will refuse to pay for mine.
Then I have a Kitten trigger. untapping the Mox Opal.
And Dispel
then-
Fizzles, DRC trigger. I'll put Damn in the bin.
And then I'll have another Kitten trigger. untapping Marking Signet. Underworld Breach back on the stack.
Yeah, I ain't got nothing.
Gonna start off by casting Dockside.
Well, that
Ex-
usually
ex-
makes things easier.
Exiling land, and a land.
Looks like 6 altogether.
Trinisphere.
You piece of shit.
Trigger Kitten.
Yeah.
Sounds good.
All right, cool. I'll go up to 9.
You know, they just put Golden Sun on the Nintendo Switch, actually.
I'm about to
Two,
boot up Fortnite on my
3.
other screen right now.
4. I'm gonna cast Sakashima, coming as a copy of Kitten, and then crack a treasure and cast Lightning Bolt, targeting the opposition agent.
You are such a jerk. This is why I tried to Orm's Chant you.
Trigger. Yeah. I'll make 6 treasures, and then I'll untap my Soul Ring. Windfall.
Stop it.
Bond and crack this fetch now that thing's gone.
Sure.
Makes sense.
Sure.
I'll get a Tundra and then Final Football.
I'll have 2 Kitten triggers. I'll untap Soul Ring and make 6 more treasures. So 5 total.
Yeah, it
Cast
really
some
is.
Mana Crypt. Trigger, untap, gain 6. Play a Lotus Petal. Tap this for to pay for it. Bounce, make 6.
I bet this is very close to the you fizzling out stage.
We're almost there.
Yep.
Recast.
Hey,
Kodama.
right now.
I'm gonna recast this Windfall. Flicker, Dockside, makes 6. Making 6 treasures will trigger Kodama. For each treasure, I'll put a land out, and then Windfall for 5.
Yeah, seems good.
Trigger. I'm not gonna do anything about that. Yeah, I'm gonna get Mystical Tutor.
Mhm.
Trigger, makes 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
You set up an E-Witness
What's
Lightning
your-
Bolt loop with that, right?
4, 5, 6. Does that give me the
Yeah. Eldritch Evolution, get an E-Witness, Lightning Bolt the Table of Death.
Lightning Bolt the table to that?
Yeah, why not? One kitten blinks the E-Witness and one blinks the Dockside. Oh no, I know. You'd have to have a thing in between.
Yeah, so the Lotus Petal. You take turns.
I mean, I'm willing to scoop to the fact that you can kill me 16 different ways.
Yeah, I'm just gonna put Brain Freeze on top. Then I'm going to wheel again, getting Brain Freeze to my hand, Brain Freeze myself out, and then I'm gonna kill everybody by putting out more creatures and killing everyone with Finale of Devastation.
Nice.
Wait,
Good
you're
game.
You're cooking here.
That was wild. Okay. All right. That was weird. Super cool. That was an epic game. Big shouts to Hire for that really awesome win. Hire is a killer player and comedian is too. And honestly, I think I might have spent that Swords to Plowshares a little bit too swiftly on that Narset. I definitely did it without asking Ian what was in the graveyard, what was his intentions on using it. Ian is trying to get more fuel, but Hire was waiting in the wings, creatures on the ready, and he just absolutely took over that table. That was an incredible showing at the end there. Awesome stack work. And even though me and Quinn didn't get to shine too much, we both had some pretty pivotal pieces of interaction in this game, and sometimes that's the best you have to contribute. Thank y'all so much for hanging and watching with me today. If you want to go check out our guests on their respective platforms, go check out their links in the descriptions. Thank y'all so much for watching, and we will catch you next time. Be good to yourself, everybody. Remember, if you enjoyed this video, one of the best ways to support us is by leaving a comment and hitting that like and subscribe button. It's incredibly helpful and always appreciated. If you want to support the channel more directly, join our Patreon to catch episodes early, join our private Discord, and get some other awesome benefits. One final thank you to all of our patrons who make great content like this possible. And thank you for watching. Be good to yourself, everyone.